All right, man. In the words of Tone Loc, let's do it.
Dude, we have not recorded in how long?
Man,
months, huh?
it's been a while, dude.
It's been crazy. The world's been flipped on its fucking head, bro.
Dude, so much happens, bro. Just even in a week. You know?
And that's what sucks about our job. We're always busy. Stuff happens. But, man, we're going to go and dive into this one. This will be episode
31. Yep.
31. And we don't want to come off as being repetitive, but this one should be a pretty good little episode. I'll let Epi start this one off, if you don't mind.
All right, yeah, man. This one, we'll start off with those bullshit trading cards that, was it 45? Is that?
45.
45 came out with, man.
Shit,
Golly.
So obviously on social media, everybody was blowing this shit up. Like,
yeah.
So one thing I can tell you, Epi, and it drives me nuts, and I know it drives you crazy. You are more on the TikTok side. I'm more on the Twitter side. And anybody that follows us on either one or watches or trolls us, whatever, if you get a response on Twitter from our podcast, it's me.
Yep. TikTok,
it's Epi. But needless to say, on the internet, they're always coming out with dates and predictions and all this shit there. And that just, to me, it's a form of propaganda.
Yeah.
And I think to you say it's pandering. But either way, it's the same shit.
Same shit, man.
So I think it was about a month, maybe 3 weeks ago?
Something like that. Yeah, it hadn't been long, man.
So apparently everybody was getting their panties all wet about Trump coming out. Big announcement, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, we called each other. I think we talked to each other real
Yeah.
quick. And I said, hey, man, what do you think he's going to say? He goes, dude, I don't know. And he fucking released a card, bro.
I thought he was going to say something about 2024. I thought he was going to run his gums about 2024.
Yeah, because that was like, everybody was thinking he was going to.
I think so. I think everybody thought that.
But the fucking guy dropped the fucking digital trading card, bro.
Yep.
And you can't say he is not all in one of himself. Like, he is a very self-centered person.
No. It's obvious now, bro.
I mean, if you can't see this, like, so let's backtrack on this. So during the whole 2020, 2019, when he got elected, he had the people on his side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, oh, this dude's golden. He's for the country. He's for this. He's for that, Yep. And to his credit, we spoke about this, we were all kind of guilty of it. I'm guilty of it for following it, And he felt, I can sit there and say a lot of people thought he gave the American people their own voice.
Yep.
And I can tell you one thing he did do, and that was open the people's eyes on what was going on in this world. Mm-hmm. And not necessarily just because the Democrats are going after him so hard, but he's just like, maybe, he goes, what, maybe that's what it was. Y'all want to mess with me? Well, I'm going to have all the nation mess with y'all now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And he's like a big rich kid, bro. That's all he is.
Yeah, that's all he is.
So, they mess with him, whatever, and he's just like, fuck this. Well, now it's starting to come out that he's not the clean and squeaky guy that a lot of people thought.
No, man.
What do you think happened?
Man, I think all this. I think I want to say that the Democrats, I guess I'll put it on the Democrats, the politicians. I think they pushed him to this, bro. I think they fucked with him so much already that his base is like, do something already. And there's nothing he can do. No. Because everybody kept waiting on that. Big announcement. And I actually have his social media platform. What's it called? Truth?
Trumpet?
Whatever the hell it's called. I don't even open it, honestly, anymore, man. I used to at first, and really not. It was just Dinesh D'Souza, and all his followers are just rehashing the same shit. Whatever you saw on Twitter is the same shit you saw over there on Truth Social. Okay. Nothing different. So I was just like, You see a lot more. You see a lot better shit on Rumble than you do on True Social, and we call that shit too. Yeah. We said, I don't care who it is. The FCC runs that shit. He's not just gonna go on there and put all kinds of shit because they're not gonna let him.
Oh yeah, no.
So, I think this whole trading card deal, dude. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's just him trying to fucking take people's money even more.
You can't say that, bro.
Shit, man. Stevie Wonder can see how fucking crooked this dude is now, dude. What's he doing for what? How does this benefit the country, man?
Dude, it's no different than those little fucking collector coins you get at the end of the year, just like coming up. You know, you want your 1974 mint condition, one in a lifetime coin. Why not? Why not, bro?
Well, they're not $100 fucking a piece. Fuck.
But
Not all of them, anyways.
You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to, maybe that's what he's doing.
I don't know, dude.
Who knows, bro? But that's what I'm getting at. Like, so everybody now, it's like, dude, he's taking a lot of money from a lot of people.
Dude, yeah.
And it's, at first, everybody was behind him because, the whole election in 2020 and, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably going to get a lot of shit for this. I know I will. But, dude, 2 years already. 2 years. The other guys have been in office or whatever they want to claim.
Mm-hmm. And
not a peep. Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
But why? Why?
I don't know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Have they pushed him to where he's got nothing else he can say? I mean, okay, first of all, they got supposedly a lot of shit on him that we still haven't seen.
Oh, yeah.
And they keep saying it.
Oh, his taxes just got released, too. On that.
What's that gonna matter? The only thing that's gonna matter is to the people that were like, oh, he doesn't pay enough taxes. Well, he's fucking rich, duh. They know that, bro.
Right.
But the Patriots, that were behind him, bro, it's like, man, I think he's lost fucking momentum, dude.
Yeah. Well, we said that in the previous episode.
Because, dude, what can you feed your base? What's he feeding his base, dude? Now he comes out with this shit as give me more money for these trading cards?
Yeah.
Really?
You got the die-harders, bro.
Dude, and the thing is, I think, and that was another thing. You're only allowed to buy 9 per household, apparently.
What?
Air quotes. Yeah. And the big theory of that is because it's right at which $9,000.
Right.
What is it? $9,900?
So the thing, yeah. So for those of you that don't know, when you go for cash deposits and you get money involved in the banks, there's, I think it is $9,000 or $9,999.99.
Yep.
Anything less than that, a penny less than $10,000, it does not get reported.
Doesn't get flagged.
Yeah, It doesn't get flagged in your bank, and it don't matter what bank you got.
Nope.
You can go with the credit unions, whatever the fucking case. It's bullshit. Every bank does the same.
Yep.
But yeah, you're right. Yeah, damn, that does that. I didn't even think about that.
I thought about it at first. I was like, that's an odd number to put. Mm-hmm. Especially coming from a businessman.
Right.
But naturally, the way I was thinking, I was like, well, why is it that price?
Right.
So then I started kind of digging around, and then I started hearing other people talking about it, and I was like, you know what, that does make sense.
Well,
yeah. He's out to make money. He's not out to give it. He's out to make it.
Yeah, he's out to take it.
And anything gets flagged in the bank anyways. It doesn't matter. It's that whole myth about the $10,000. Yeah, it does get flagged, but I think anything you receive, in thousands of dollars, whether it's 5, whether it's 2, the bank doesn't necessarily flag it, but I think it's got to have some kind of algorithm that says, hey, this is how much money came in.
Right.
Here's the amounts, some shit like that.
Well, remember when Joe Biden and all them were fucking with the $500,
$600.
$600.
Apparently, that's still coming.
Yeah, it's coming. And then on top of that, they started messing with all these other little digital currencies like Cash App, Venmo, and all that other stuff. So I think they also have caps on those too.
Yeah, which is crazy though. It doesn't make sense to me though because that money's already taxed. Any money you pull from your account has already been taxed.
Well, true. Yeah. So if you take so say we do a job and we get paid from a actual company, X amount of money. That's already taxed.
Right.
So say we put it on our podcast. Say for instance we have a podcast. That money that we earn has already been taxed, correct?
Right.
I think that's where you're going with it, right? Mm-hmm. So then say for instance we want to buy more equipment.
Yep.
Then we buy the equipment and we get taxed again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So then they want to say we get that job, we got a significant amount of money and it's still in our account. So we're going to get taxed again.
Yep.
So you're getting taxed what, twice?
However many times, bro.
You get twice.
Yep.
You get taxed when you actually earn the money.
Yep.
And then you get taxed again
when you
for
use it
sitting in your account.
Yeah, just in your account.
And then you get taxed again when you make a purchase.
Yep.
What? But we're free though, right?
I mean, yeah, not to go off subject, but that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna hit on the $600 that you already. It doesn't matter, dude. Even if I tell you, hey, Roscoe, here's that $600 you let me borrow. That $600 that before you let me borrow had already been taxed.
Yeah.
And then wherever I go use it, they tax the shit out of it too. If I go use it to buy beer, if I go use it to fucking buy dinner, doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? So that's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
How we're so conditioned and we don't even. I'm sure some people think about it that way.
Yeah.
Speaking of, man. So I went to the post office about a week ago.
They still around, man? Post office is still around?
I was gonna send some stuff, and I didn't put a return address on it because it was going to a family member.
Right.
So I get up there, with my package all happy, ready, and everything. I thought I was gonna be in and out. Hell no! I get up there and that lady's all like, I can't accept this. This doesn't have a return address. And apparently the paper I used to wrap it wasn't post office legal. So, and then I don't ever send shit, dude.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. But anyways, I wrote down the address in permanent marker on the box.
Yeah.
She said that wasn't legit, that it had to be a label.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, go ahead.
So I caught this lady completely off guard, bro. Because that's just that headline about who was it? Who was it? Was it Pentagon? Well, anyways, this is when that shit they said that the government couldn't account for money in Ukraine that they had sent.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody else couldn't account for money. Was it the Pentagon or was it?
I think it was the Pentagon.
Right. That they couldn't account for millions or another trillions of dollars and shit, billions. So I caught her the fuck off guard, bro. And I just came out of my mouth, bro. Because she's like, oh, well, you have to do this. And I said, so the government can't account for money, but I got to account for my fucking address. I said, even though I don't need a return address, they're not sending me nothing back. She goes, I just work here. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I said, my bad.
Oh, God.
Dude, everybody in the fucking post office was just like, what the fuck is up with this dude?
Yeah. Oh, see, that's the thing, dude. So real quick.
Yeah.
And not trying to go off subject real quick, but how you reacted, right?
Yeah.
You reacted. So everybody knows, how we started the show, how this world's been on edge and the world's flipped on its head, right?
Yeah.
So you reacted a certain way.
Yeah.
So everybody's just like, hey, when's something going to happen? When's something going to happen?
Right.
Well, in your instance, something happened.
Yeah.
So if something like this was to happen in the spectrum of the nation, everybody's just like, oh my God.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So that's why nothing will ever happen.
Yep.
With all this bullshit going on.
Yep.
Because everybody will be like, oh yeah, we need this done. But then, oh no, I can't believe that. I can't believe he acted like that.
Nobody wants to cross the line, bro.
No, bro.
Nobody
and they
wants
never
to.
will. Anyways. No. Dang, that's crazy. Fucking post office.
Dude, and the thing is that was never my intention. I was happy, dude. I was like, man, I'm just gonna go in there, drop this off, in and out. But when she laid down the rules, bro, that's when I just snapped, and I was like, that's fucking bullshit. They got rules for me, but we don't have rules. We have rules for them, but they don't abide by them.
Rules for thee, not for me.
I was like, man. So yeah, when she's like, I just work here, I was like, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I was like,
sorry.
Was not my intention to come in here and fuck up your day. Sorry. And I did. I apologized. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. And I walked the fuck out. Yeah, I brought my package. I stayed out and delivered that package because I was so pissed.
Oh yeah.
And she even told me, she's like, they're free. They're right there. And I was just like, nah.
No, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
See, that's the thing though, man. Like, so not a lot of people. That's where like, I'm not saying you don't know, but I know when I go to the post office, I get nervous every time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fuck around and do something wrong. Because I know if they backlash at me or some shit like that,
yeah,
I'm not gonna want to sit there and fucking hear their nonsense.
Right.
Which is crazy though, because the post office isn't part of the government. They just work for the government. They're contracted. They're not even government officials. That's the shitty thing too, bro. You really don't. You do have a say so, but then you don't, because the government will just be all like, we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's their rules. But yet they step in and be all like, well, the post office is a U.S. You can't fuck with the mail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So which is it?
Well, I mean, it's It's federal regulatory bullshit, bro.
Yeah, it's all bullshit, man. Because it works for them, not for us.
Well, yeah, you remember that day I called y'all pissed off because they said my mailbox was all fucked up?
Yeah, I remember that. The height.
The height.
Yeah.
I've been living there how long now? All of a sudden, the fucking height and my mailbox was wrong.
I know. That's what I told you.
And all they did was put a fucking piece of paper in there. No way to contact nobody. Just fucking, your mailbox is wrong. You got 14, 15 days to fix it. Or you won't get no fucking mail.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Mm-hmm. That's bullshit, dude.
And we said that too. We're like, the motherfucker drives up to it. He doesn't even have to get out. Doesn't even have to get out, bro.
No, he just fucking...
Now, I can see the one... Hell, I'm sure even the ones that walk don't even have a problem. But the ones that drive in the little cart,
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
I should make a fucking say, hey, man, you're too close to my mailbox. You're starting to put a dip in there.
Oh, no, I did that already, bro. I got in trouble. Because they take off peeling off, bro.
Yeah, they fucking haul.
And they got that little fucking rut right when they pull up. So... What I did,
that's how they know when
I dug that motherfucker deeper, bro. And I sat there and I watched her fucking pull up to it that first day, dude. Because they go in there, balls to the wall, bro. I watched her ass, bro. I went and dug it up. My wife told me too. She's like, "You're gonna get in trouble," and I said, "Fuck that bitch." So I dug it up, bro. Because I had already told her. I was like, I had filled it in a couple of times, and I asked her nicely. I said, "Can you please not take off fast?" I said, "You're digging a hole there." And she looked at me and she goes, "This is the right of way." I said, "You're right. My bad." So I was like, "I'm gonna get you, all right." Yeah, and I'm vindictive that way, bro.
Yeah. Well,
so I did, man. I went and got this little narrow shovel I have. I dug the shit out of that motherfucker, bro, and I made it long enough. Never saw it coming. Shit everywhere, bro. Boxes and shit all over. And I sat on the porch and I was watching her, dude.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah, dude. And she fucking. She looked at me, dude. You could tell she wanted to fucking say something, bro. Oh, yeah. All I did was just fucking wave at her. I give her that little fucking the little hand flap, the little
the good neighbor wave.
Yeah.
The good neighbor fuck you wave.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude. So going back to that shit. So whenever I went to the post, I went to this one here downtown. Well, not downtown, right down the street.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked on that paper, that lady was like, "This has nothing to do with us here." I said, "Whoa, calm down. You need to take that to your..." I said, "Well, okay. All right, I didn't know that." So they're real snappy at that.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So I get there. I talk to the manager, which the manager's like a 21-year-old. What the fuck? How are you a manager of the post office? Whatever.
Explains a lot, bro.
Yeah. So then I asked him, I said, "So this is at the discretion of the carrier?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "So what if 2 years from now or a year from now I get a carrier that's short, because I assume this guy's tall, or whoever this person is. They're tall, so it was kind of putting them into bind to bend over."
One tall person to another, right?
Yeah, I guess. Fuck. Yeah. But I guess he was having to bend over too much to put my mail in my box.
Damn.
So I said, "So what you're getting at is, if 2 years from now I get a mail carrier or whatever that's short, now the fucking thing is going to be too tall."
Yep. I got T-Rex.
You know what he said?
Shit.
"Well, we're just going to have to work with it." I said, this is fucking asinine. I said, this whole shit is asinine. You know what I told him? I said, no wonder I was going fucking bankrupt. They've been, honestly, they've been going bankrupt for a long time now.
Yeah, dude, because I think ever since Amazon really came in, dude, it fucking hurt them. And then Amazon it's a good and it's a bad thing. I don't have feelings towards Amazon either way, man. Just give me my shit and that's all I care about.
Yeah.
But Amazon made everybody else step it up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking FedEx, UPS.
Oh, yeah. Dude, now they even send pictures.
Yeah.
They'll put the box in, click, and send it to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so every now and then I'll catch them. I'll be at the house and I'll catch them delivering shit. And then I've had nothing but good delivery drivers, even the contract ones, the ones that do in their personal car. Dude, they actually just nicely put it down, snap a picture, and they're on their way, dude. I'll see them take off when they put it down, bro.
They fucking fly. Have you seen those TikToks and shit of different carriers? There's a few TikToks out there about different carriers.
The ones that throw shit?
Yeah, so
bro.
It'd be like Amazon, and they do that. They'll set it down nice and neat, take a picture. Then you got UPS, that's kind of walks up and just tosses it.
Yep.
And then you got FedEx, which is fucking.
Yeah, drive by, just like the kids that used to throw the newspapers.
Yeah. That shit's funny. So, we didn't
but anyways, man, about the Trump cards, bro. It's a money grab.
That's it.
And I knew that, man, from the beginning. And we've been talking about it for a while, dude. I've been trying to have a conversation with several people,
right,
about how I've noticed his speeches have changed quite a bit too, man. He's starting to go more after the people. I mean, I don't blame him at all. The people that came after him, he's starting to go after them. He's being a little bit more vocal about it.
Right.
But I also noticed I don't know, I'm not, for lack of a better word, I'm going to say his patriotism isn't the same it was 6 months, or, hell, 3 months ago even. I've noticed that, man. So, I don't know, dude. I don't know I don't know if somebody sat there and pitched this shit to him and be like, hey, your base is gonna love this. They're gonna, and they are gonna eat it up. I'm sure. I'm sure now some of them are probably fucking regretting that money they spent, because it's. I mean,
well,
what can you do with that though? I mean, what's the benefit to having those,
bro? You always have collectors.
I still don't see the value in them. I think they'll devalue more than anything, honestly, bro. And that's not me talking shit. That's just me really.
Yeah, it's. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But anything that has any kind of memorabilia, nostalgia shit, you know what I'm saying? They're always gonna pull out a collector's. Look at all the other stuff, dude. Like that, this is the collector's album. Back when we had CDs. Remember when we had CDs, tapes and shit?
Fucking hate
collector's edition, collectors. You know what I'm saying?
For a fucking album that had been out for 20 fucking years and all.
It's just a remake of all
remastered.
Yeah. Or just a collaboration of all their number one hits.
And it's a collective.
Yeah, it's a collector's edition.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's what I see it. But you're right, it is a money grab.
Yeah, what
else can you do?
Nothing, bro. And now I'm surprised the fucking Pillow Man didn't have his own fucking cards, bro.
He's got his own pillow.
Or I'm surprised he didn't join up with a Pillow Man.
I'm pretty sure they did, bro.
Somebody had to fucking bankroll that. He didn't do that out of his own pocket.
Well, of course he did.
Think the Pillow Man fucking threw some money in there?
Hell yeah, he did. He's gonna get the fucking kickbacks. It's all about the kickbacks.
Oh, it's business. It's business, bro.
It's all about the kickbacks.
It's about the business.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, Trump right now, me personally, we spoke about this before a few episodes ago. The one that YouTube banned on us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah, so we got banned on YouTube in case nobody knows.
Shit, we're climbing that ladder slowly, but we're climbing it.
But so that episode with Trump, when we talked about Trump and the immigrants, it got banned. It didn't get published. I wouldn't say banned.
Yeah.
It didn't get published on YouTube.
Yep.
But this guy here, he what else does he have to do? He just has to make money, bro.
That's it, bro.
Even if you don't run in 2024, he's gonna make money regardless, bro.
Yeah, he whores his name out, bro.
That's it. He's a fucking enterprise.
And that's fucking smart. I'll give him that much. That's fucking smart.
Explain to what an enterprise is. So I believe there's some people that are. I don't want to talk bad or talk down to our listeners, but some people don't believe it. So, can we explain why we say, like, when we say Trump is an enterprise? Mm-hmm. What do we mean by that?
Not him, but his name.
His name.
I don't know how many people know this, but so like all the Trump towers, Trump hotels, Trump resorts, whatever. I think all but Mar-a-Lago are his. I mean, not his. Sorry. Okay. He just rents out his name, which is a smart move. And I think all this started back in the 90s when he was climbing up in the real estate ladder.
Right.
I think some of them started out as his, and other ones just like, I mean, I could put Lamborghini on my truck even though it's not.
Right.
If I pay Lamborghini the royalty and say, hey, or better yet, if I had the money, I could make a Lamborghini truck. I could use Ford parts, Chevy parts, whatever the hell I wanted.
Yeah.
But if I slap Lamborghini on it, it's a Lambo. Legit.
Yeah, you're right.
And Lamborghini just has, it's my name, but none of that shit is mine.
Yeah.
The engine's not mine. Nothing. But it's still legit.
Yeah.
And that's what this dude does. That's how he's made a lot of his money, actually.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew some, but not to the extent until there's a documentary that I watched, and I was like, holy shit, man. And that documentary wasn't really... it was kind of biased, but not. But anyways, man, it opened my eyes out a lot more, man.
Is that the one that we talked about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when I called you and I told you, I was like, hey, man, he doesn't own a lot of this shit?
Yeah.
And then we started kind of both digging around in there. We're like, holy fuck, man.
Yeah, because he lost all that one in that one. What was it?
He had a casino. The Trump Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
That one was a major fucking turd, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
He said he almost lost his shit with that. Well, he did lose his shit.
No, he did.
He lost a lot of money on that one. Yeah.
He lost a lot of money, bro. From what I remember, his dad actually
was the one.
Well, yeah, supposedly went in and bet a bunch of money. So he went and bought, I think at the time, was like $3 million worth of chips and just walked out. Didn't do nothing. Just he went in there and said, "Give me $3 million worth of chips," and boom, put them in a bag, and I'm out. Casino gets the $3 million, bro. He didn't play him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He didn't play him. He didn't lose him at a table. He didn't win. He didn't.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
And that's completely fucking legal.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You know, which is pretty fucking smart.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, there's a bunch of businesses here that if I would have had money, I would have said, you know what, give me $2 million worth of beer. You'll stay in fucking business.
Yeah.
Instead of a loan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a loan, but it's not on paper.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking smart, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, dude, that's another thing. I don't think a lot of people realize it, dude, but I think a lot is going to change after this, bro. And with his tax returns being, I don't know how much that's going to affect anything, really.
So right before we started recording, I left the house and it was on the local news and they were recording. They were saying that his returns are out, you know, and it's investigation, they say,
Right.
and to look into, you know, all his earnings and stuff like that. Me personally, I really don't give a fuck how he made the money.
I don't give a shit either.
But there's been a few clips that I saw throughout his presidency where the Democrats have always hounded this guy, always.
And it's always been about taxes.
Yeah, and he said, and there, I think it was on Dateline or 60 Minutes. He said, "Hey, I'm playing by the same rules that everybody else is playing."
Oh, that was at one of the debates with Hillary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that right there. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man. And maybe they're just trying to. What I believe they're doing, and we talked about this. What I think they're doing with Trump is that they're trying to get him on something. They're trying to throw shit on the wall and see which one sticks. Mm-hmm. That way they can say, "Look, he violated this code. He violated this. According to the Constitution, A, B, C, and D, he can no longer hold any kind of position in politics or any kind of."
Yeah. They're trying to find something, to where he can't run for office.
Yeah, and by them doing that, I believe that they're doing that because they're scared of him. Mm-hmm. You know?
I don't think they're scared of him. I think they're scared of the public, bro.
Right.
They're scared of... Yeah, I think naturally they're scared of him because, for one, he does run his mouth. Yeah. But two, it's just fucking following, bro.
Yeah.
You know? How much could we change if he was to stay in office 4 more years? Which, I mean, I'm not talking about, you know, I'm talking about voter in general.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, man, like, he's lost a lot of people too. Mm-hmm. He's lost a lot of his following.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I can tell you about that I've seen now that's changed is if you have any kind of view of any kind of conservative or any kind of Republican view or anything, all of a sudden now you're automatically labeled to that cat.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because regardless of your thoughts, man, of how you fucking go, left, right, whatever, just because you're red doesn't mean you believe or you should be automatically labeled as a fucking MAGA, bro. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, some people can sit there and say, "Oh no, man, Trump's the only way to go." No, dude, he's not.
Yeah, we talked about that in one of the other episodes.
Yeah, He's not. Yeah, did he do some good stuff? Yeah, but like I said earlier, the only thing he did is he opened the eyes of the American people.
He opened the door, bro.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of us already knew. You know, maybe we weren't as hardcore, and I include myself in it. Right. I always knew politics was a bunch of bullshit, bro. Because, I mean, in high school, they used to actually teach that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was, what was that shit called?
Oh, man.
Government and...
Yeah, government. There was government, economics. There's one other one, man.
There was one more.
Anyways, dude.
I remember they used to teach that shit.
So, that's where... I used to not be the type of guy that would, you know... I wouldn't get hung up on one subject, you know. I was a typical high schooler, bro. You know, I was living day to day as a high schooler.
Right.
But, you know, a lot of shit did interest me, you know, because a lot of it was like common sense shit, bro. Hey, right is right and wrong is wrong. Mm-hmm. You know, you didn't have to fucking, you know, back in the day in high school, the whole gay marriage shit was a big deal.
Yeah. You
know, when we were in high school, and I remember in my fucking government class, that was That was the deal. You know, are you for or are you against it? Present it to the class.
Yeah.
You know, and let's debate.
Yeah.
And it was great. So that I liked the debate. I actually used to like, debating. You know, you get to present both sides. Both sides have a good argument.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then you have to convince the people which side is the better one. Mm-hmm. So that's where I started picking up a lot of that shit. But I just never really. I mean, it was high school again, bro. Who the hell wanted to talk about politics on a Friday afternoon, dude? Nobody. Everybody's getting ready for the weekend. So, so that's where a lot of this stuff came from. And then now that we're older, and like I said, I think he opened the door. You know, he opened the door and let everybody look inside and say, "Hey, this is the shit that's going on."
Yeah.
You know, when they're outside of that door, it's a whole different deal. But inside, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's when I think a lot of people just snapped and be like, "Oh fuck." Yeah. We knew it was happening.
Yeah, well,
because I would always hear older people fucking say, the government, and a lot of it, even in movies, you'll see a lot of them be like, "Oh, he's a Vietnam War vet," they always, or like the hippies, Big Brother's listening, and so I never really quite got that. I would listen to it, and it just wouldn't register the way it does now.
Right.
So I think that's what he did, bro. I don't think it's so much that he opened people's eyes. I think he opened the door and let everybody look inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I totally agree on that. Yeah, we just don't know, man. But I know they're trying hard to get that dude on something, so he don't have a chance in hell to run for office ever again.
I'm putting it out there right now, dude. I don't think he's gonna do nothing in 2024.
I don't think he will either. Not if he keeps on doing. What's he gonna do now? Get your collector edition of Donald Trump.
Now,
35 coins.
I'll tell you this much, bro. I'll tell you this much. If he happens to run in 24 and he wins, that shit'll be worth some money then. Amongst that crowd.
Yeah.
Amongst that crowd.
But see, there's no difference, like I said earlier, there's no difference than was it Obama? Didn't Obama come out with a coin, the collector coin? And
I think they've all done it, dude.
They've all done it, dude.
I think so.
So maybe he's trying to get with time.
Well, see, because he had the coins too, but they weren't. I don't think they were.
Did he have a coin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I don't think they were going to him. I'm sure he got some percentage,
maybe.
yeah, but it was like one of those infomercials that you see at 2 in the fucking morning, bro. I actually, when I used to listen to Rush Limbaugh, that was one of the commercials. That was one of the sponsors, bro. Get your limited edition, .009999 gold fucking deal. It's just like, come on, Rush. But
you're fucking up.
Yeah, I was like, no fucking Rush, man. Fuck. Yeah. I actually miss fucking listening to Rush, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we used to get a lot of good shit. That's how you used to tell me, "Hey, man, you know what the fuck?" This and that.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Well, see, but there at the end, dude, I like them more there at the end. I don't know if it's because, he was terminally ill that he just said, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Yeah, but there at the end, dude, he was really fucking on it, dude. And he would criticize him too, bro. He would tell him, you know what? He's fucking up. And if he keeps going down this road, this is what's going to happen. But, I mean, goddamn, Rush fucking lived and breathed that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's
so who was going to know better than that?
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, man, fuck.
Fucking Trump.
Fuck, bro. Anyway, another motherfucker, bro. Andrew Tate, bro. What do you think about that, man?
Tate. So Andrew Tate, man, this dude here, he just came. Well, I wouldn't say he just came out of nowhere. So he was a former, I guess say former, professional kickboxer or MMA fighter.
Something like that, yeah.
And he, out of nowhere, I mean, unless I just wasn't following him or whatever. But I noticed now on our TikTok, like, he would pop up a lot more. Mm-hmm. He started popping up a whole lot more. And this fucking guy he was talking about how to be, I guess like let's say an alpha male, but like a person with a strong character.
Yeah.
He like a motivational speaker, or, just trying to be more assertive with yourself. Shit like that. Be smarter with your money.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And, but he was also talking some shit about the swamp, bro.
Not just the swamp, yeah. Well, the political swamp and the Hollywood swamp too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
he was popping them gums, Mm-hmm. And he was throwing some good shit out there. I mean, there's no doubt he was putting facts and and the typical one. Don't ever let nobody know what your plan is. It's bullshit like that. Whatever. But that dude got fucking. He got arrested. Or, I don't know, would you say arrested?
I don't know, I've heard two different things. I heard he got arrested, and another one that he just got taken in for questioning him and his brother.
Let's look this up here.
So, real quick, man. To me, I had seen this guy before, and I never paid any attention to him because to me they're fuckboys, man. And I don't fucking listen to those people. I don't listen to any motivational speaker, bro. For that matter, bro. You know, to me, he was another fucking Dan Bilzerian. And you know.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, the only thing Tate hasn't, you know, thank God, he hasn't claimed is, you know, military service.
Oh, God.
Because I don't even think he's American, right?
No, he's like
he's some European. I don't know if he's not British. I think he's not American. Anyways, his dad was a chess player too.
9 hours ago. Yeah, sorry.
That's also his claim to fame.
Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate celebrating after being released from custody. There you go.
So,
what does that mean?
It means they told him to shut the fuck up. That's what that means.
You think that's what it said?
Hell yeah, they took that dude in there and they said, "Look, bro, you want to keep that bank account fat? Tone it down."
Let's look at something here. I think this is the video of him getting. I want you to see something because I know I saw something earlier about him because I saw the video before I came about him getting arrested.
Well, you know how they busted him, right?
No.
A fucking pizza box, bro.
Oh, God.
Because apparently that pizza box had the business name on it. And so they knew where the fuck that business was, and they checked the vicinity. And that's how they busted his ass, because they didn't know he was in that country. He was in... What country was it?
I don't remember where he was at.
Anyways, they didn't know he was in that country, bro. And that's the way he got busted. He was talking shit to Greta Thunberg.
Right, yeah. He was talking shit to
So
her.
that pizza box is in the frame. And it's just enough that they got enough information on it. And that's how they busted his fucking ass.
I want to see. So, you know, everybody talks about, you know, all these different Mason and Illuminati and all this shit there. Well, I know, and I'm trying to find it. If I could find it on our Twitter, I'll go ahead and retweet it. But when the dude got thrown in when the authorities had him, and they threw him in the back, the first thing he did with his hands, he crossed them and made like a triangle.
Oh, yeah,
sign,
yeah.
Like this, and he put him pointing his mouth. I was trying to find the video so we can talk about it. But the first thing he did, he went like this. Like he did like the gesture.
Yeah.
Like everybody else does, you know? And
Calling for help, huh?
Yeah.
Threw the bat signal up, man. He's like, help me, motherfuckers.
You know, let's make peace. We don't know, though. Because the dude has money, bro.
Yeah.
So, like you said earlier, yeah, maybe they went him in for questioning. We don't know what they said. But if I know he was gaining some fucking weight on the internet.
Well, okay. So, me and you talked about this real quick. Because I saw some other posts today saying that he predicted his own fucking
death.
No, not death. His arrest, which isn't hard to do.
Yeah, I mean,
when you're talking shit like that, bro, it's not hard to fucking do. It's not fucking science. You know that you're gonna get fucking busted.
Here it is. Hold on, let me see if it'll play. Go ahead, keep on.
So, anyways, me and you had already talked about this on I think one of our really really early episodes. We said that if the government wants to take you down, no matter how good of a citizen you are, they can fuck your life over.
Yes, they will.
They can hack your Facebook. If you don't have one, they can make one for you. Any social media that you don't have, they can make one for you. And the one that you do have, they can ruin it for you. Right. And that's what he said. He said, look, I'm not suicidal. I'll never kill myself. I'll never take my life. You know, I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that. He said exactly what we had already said, because he said it too. He said if the government wants, the government can fuck your life over.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's happening now, is they're telling them, hey, you know, I'm sure they didn't just take them in there and say, because apparently part of this was because in some of his old videos, it might have been the motivational shit you're talking about.
Yeah.
There were some girls in the background, and I guess some of them look questionable age-wise.
Right.
So naturally, the people that are against him and don't like him start firing off. Start firing off and saying, hey, those are underage girls, pedo, whatever, human trafficking. So apparently that's what this is about.
Yeah.
His little arrest here, whatever you want to call it, is about that. Supposedly, that's the questionable shit. But to me, no fucking way, bro.
I think you're right. I think, you know, he was talking a lot of shit. You know, making a lot of waves, bro. Mm-hmm. And like you said, the fucking government, whoever, actually the CIA.
Yep.
And anybody else, I mean, whoever.
Mm-hmm.
they're not the only bad ones. But yeah, I think they kind of just went in and said, "Hey, bud, this is, we have suspicion about trafficking and blah blah blah, so on and so forth." And he probably, being a smooth talker he is, because I've watched a few of his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's a smooth talker, bro.
Yeah,
he can talk.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure with his response and him being who he is, he probably said, "Okay, yeah, whatever." And they said, "Oh yeah, by the way, you want to keep your standing or your money, you better shut the fuck up."
Yeah,
but in a political manner. You know what I'm
naturally,
saying?
bro.
Because they're not just gonna sit there.
Well,
and
I'm sure they told his lawyer, Mr. Lawyer, tell your client here, this is what we're offering him, and he needs to chill. He needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
So then the lawyer turns around and tells him,
"Hey, you got that?
You heard? Zip it, bro." So we're gonna find out.
Oh yeah.
When he comes out and he runs his fucking mouth, we're gonna know. If he's gonna come out and he's gonna be all like, "Fuck the police, fuck the government," blah blah blah, which is probably like, man.
So it could go both ways.
Being the skeptic I am, I'm sure they told him, play it the fuck off. Yeah. Don't go out there and just fucking mope and say, "Okay, I'm gonna chill out." No. Go out there, talk all your shit that you normally do, but just start dialing back.
Slowly.
Chill out.
Yeah.
We'll give you 6 months.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course, because if he comes back right after this, there's a big thing. It's trending.
Yeah.
So if anything, he comes back being all sad and fucking shit. They're like, "Oh yeah, they got his ass."
he's not gonna have that big dick energy no more, bro. Yeah,
they got his ass.
They fucking slapped him across the face with one, bro.
Andrew Tate.
So I don't know. I never liked the guy. I don't like people like that. Period, bro.
Yeah.
Now I hear it all the time and I see it all the time. That whole alpha male shit, bro. I don't buy none of that shit, bro. Sorry. There's people with a strong character.
Oh yeah.
That just come off strong. And that's just who they are. And in our line of work, bro, in our industry, we've dealt with every single fucking personality there is, probably, and probably some with extra personalities. So that does not fucking faze me one bit.
No.
But man, it's fucking crazy, bro. He. It's not hard to fucking do, bro. When you've got that much fucking clout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better fucking say, "Hey, I'm not gonna fucking end myself."
Oh yeah.
It's not hard to fucking predict. Even me and you, a normal fucking person.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we had a bigger following.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, as much shit as we talk. Oh yeah. We'd get that.
Yep.
Either way, man. Fucking Andrew Tate, man. See what the fuck happens with that guy. Who else is up on the chopping block, man?
What do you think about old fucking Zelensky showing up to the White House in fucking sweats, bro?
Damn, dude. Fucking Zelensky, man. So everybody's just like, I was talking shit to somebody on Twitter, and you see my tweets.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the total count of money that we've sent to Ukraine?
Dude, it's in the T's, bro. It's in the trillions.
Is it in the T's? I don't know, man.
Well, no, this next bill they're passing is what, 1.7 trillion?
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Total amount of money sent to Ukraine. So, what I don't understand, 725 million. No, there's no way.
No, that's probably just a chunk, bro, that they gave them again recently.
Here are 6 charts. So one's showing 50 billion.
Even that, I think, is fucking wrong.
So, in 2022, Biden administration and U.S. Congress have directed nearly $50 billion in assistance to Ukraine, which includes humanitarian efforts and stuff like that. So, how much money do these fucking people need?
Our politicians need all the money they can get.
Well, remember in our previous episode, what did you say it was? The whole Ukraine thing.
It's a money laundering scheme.
And why? Because these motherfuckers. This is one thing I think. Zelensky's just a fucking face, bro. He's not a team player. He's their puppet. He's their guy that's like, yeah, blame me.
Hey, that's a perfect fucking job, bro.
But at the same time, he's the one that's gonna go down in case some shit goes down. But like you said, it's a money laundering scheme, right? Why are these people laundering that kind of money? There's a reason they're doing it. Either they know some shit's coming down the fucking pipeline and they're trying to get their money fast and quick, or they're just trying to set up their whole generation for the rest of their whole bloodline.
I think it could go both ways, honestly, bro. Our country's already gone. I mean, and you hear this from every generation. Our country's going down the shitter, but none like this. I think.
It's crazy, dude.
You know, so no, I don't. I don't think our country's gonna fucking collapse, bro. Like this whole the collapse of the dollar, the petrodollar shit, not gonna happen, bro. As long as our politicians are getting that money,
Oh yeah, no, they couldn't.
we're fine.
Yeah.
You know, and we have no choice but to fucking ride that wave.
No, yeah.
Look what they did with Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, but this whole fucking the Sam Bankman-Fried kid, the
Oh
fucking.
yeah. This fucking guy.
So people kept asking, how are they
It's
gonna?
so dirty, bro. Sorry.
Bro, that is nothing. That's another. How much more obvious can it be? You know, people kept asking, how's the government gonna fucking get into crypto? How's the government? There you fucking go.
There you go.
What more do you want?
Well, when all that was going down, remember, old Joey was over passing stuff for fucking crypto and all that other shit.
And this dude says, I have no fucking clue where that money is. Like, he just sits there with that fucking dumb look on his face. I don't know. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
And how long did it take them to arrest that motherfucker? But they got Andrew Tate with a pizza fucking box, bro.
Hey, man. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know.
Yeah, dude, no shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. So,
Fucking Zelensky, man.
and this money going to Ukraine, I call that shit way before. As soon as that shit started, remember I said, how come we're not getting any fucking footage from Ukraine?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, supposedly these people are fucking getting massacred over there. Where's the fucking footage of somebody yelling and saying, fucking help us?
Yeah, exactly.
They were fucking dancing, bro,
Yeah,
for
they got-
fucking
they got
TikTok.
videos. Yeah, you got videos, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and then he fucking, Zelensky doesn't allow foreign press in. The only foreign press that gets to go in there, if any, is the one that go fucking suck his nuts. With fucking Sean Penn and
What's a one-sided
Ben
deal?
Stiller and all. Yeah, bro. What kind of fucking president? I know we're not in the typical old wars like we used to fight, where it used to actually be combat. Now it's fucking social media war.
Yeah. Well, why though? Because that's the most influential in people's mind, bro.
And it still works.
It still.
Jesus Christ, it still works, bro.
Oh man, you see the comments, bro?
Yes. I think I sent you one on TikTok that, you know, when Zelensky was in trying to shake Pelosi's hand, and
Yeah,
I think you
he
put
gave
up a
her a
meme
kiss.
about that or retweeted a meme. So that they flew the flag in the fucking halls of
Dude.
Congress, bro.
Dude, see, so that right there, man, me being a veteran, whatever, dude, that, when I saw that, man, you know, you already know how I feel now, you know, before, whatever. But seeing that shit now, dude, I'm just like, you know what, this is bullshit. I am done, bro. I am done. Like, but what can you do? Like you said, we gotta ride the waves, man.
But yeah, we don't have a fucking choice but to fucking keep our head above water.
Yeah, I mean, you when you call them, hey, what are you doing? Headed up to slavery, son.
Slaving. The slave life, man.
You know, but that was a bunch of crap, dude. You know, and anytime we have people come visit our nation or whatever the fuck, it's formal.
Yeah.
You got a guy's suit, detail, fucking the whole nine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The whole nine.
Yep.
This fucking clown showed up in was it an Escalade or a Tahoe?
Something like that.
With some fucking joggers, bro.
Yep.
And a soccer fucking...
He didn't have security detail that I saw. None.
None.
This motherfucker just rolled up.
Just
Ubered for all I fucking know. You know what I mean?
Uber, yeah, was it Uber Luxury and shit?
Yeah, yeah. He paid $100, bro.
That was probably Uber Pool.
Fuck, dude.
$2.
That whole fucking deal there, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, now, had he shown up in military uniform, it would probably looked a hell of a lot better and believable.
Yeah, come on, man.
In fucking fatigues or whatever, I don't know what they're called down
Yeah,
here.
well, it's not even that. It's just even if you show up with a suit.
Yeah, at least. Nah, bro. They could have given him a black eye before he fucking left Ukraine, dude. Fucking.
You know, some red shoes, some fuck,
On
man.
the red shoes, bro. Oh, damn, dude.
You know, but damn, dude, that's fucking
Showing up in some Yeezys,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Oh fuck, no, he's getting banned now.
He's fucked, bro.
Apparently.
Gotcha.
Oh, I saw some shit the other day. Apparently, the back in the day, the Yeezys were already around.
Oh, yeah, I saw that shit, bro. Yeah.
I was like, what?
I saw that meme, bro.
What the
Fucking-
fuck, dude? Fucking Zelensky, dude. Like, how much more money? So this is what I don't understand. So you know, they say we're in a war, right? Like the war with or Ukraine's at war.
Hmm?
How in the fuck are you gonna be a leader of a country going to war and just come hang out in the U.S., bro?
That's what I'm saying. None of it makes none of it makes sense. But what doesn't make sense to me is how come Russia hasn't gone in there and stuck their foot up their ass?
Because they can't. What is Putin doing, bro?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't bother with none of that shit other than what I catch on there because None of it makes fucking sense, bro.
It don't.
I mean, how many years here, especially lately, Russia's a threat. Russia's a threat. They can't fucking get Ukraine.
That's like trying to beat up your little brother, bro. Say, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, and he's just like.
Plus, I've heard of 2 fucking instances where Russia has fucking said, "Hey, we're willing to sit down and talk," and Ukraine just fucking plays deaf, bro.
Yeah, playing. They're a little kid, bro.
But because they want to join the World Economic Health Forum, and that's what this thing is all about, apparently.
Oh yeah, right after he left here,
yeah,
he made a fucking announcement.
But don't they have to donate too? Like
Yeah.
every year, it's like a membership, I guess.
Bro, come on.
Dude, that's a whole bunch of
That
bullshit.
1.7 trillion?
Well, not all of it's going over there.
Not that we know of.
I mean, the majority, I'm sure, is. It's going to the politicians.
It's going to the balls. Left and right.
Oh yeah, both sides. Yep.
Yeah. I know Mitch McConnell with this fucking turkey.
Cocaine Mitch, bro.
Hell yeah, boy.
That's a whole nother. For those of y'all that don't know, I think I mentioned it in an old podcast, but Mitch McConnell's married to a fucking wealthy Chinese. He's married into a wealthy Chinese family, bro.
And did you know Elizabeth Warren is a Native American?
Yes, I do. Yes, I saw her in the Native American Hall of Fame.
She's fucking dumb. All them dudes are dumb, bro.
It's politics, bro.
You were right though, Epi. You were right. You said it multiple times. You want to fuck your life up? Get into politics.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, if it's for the good of my family, man, fucking sign me the fuck up.
You know?
But I will fucking tell my family, none of y'all fucking run for anything in fucking politics. I left you motherfuckers enough money.
But that's the thing. So if you say, it's generation wealth, right?
Oh, yeah.
But the way things work, a lot of strings attached, bro. So you're the main politician of your family line. And something happens to you, or you're starting to get to where you can't do public announcements and shit like that. So your predecessor, whoever it is, he starts getting, or he don't want to get involved. He's like, fuck that, I don't want to deal with this shit.
Shit.
Well, then that's when they could come in and say, hey, Mr. Epi, so-and-so don't want to fucking do this. So with that being said, we're going to slowly start taking your money away.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you're fucked either way.
Well, okay. So, who's going to carry on the Biden? The Biden fucking...
The Obamas, fool!
You don't think Hunter's going to step up?
Hell.
Dude, I bet you these motherfuckers would vote for him, dude. I bet you, man.
Oh, fucking Hunter, dude.
That motherfucker would legalize
No,
fucking
I'll tell you what. If he does, he'll have major coaching, bro.
He won't need it. Fucking Joey ain't doing shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He won't need it, bro. He'll just be fucking Joe Biden's fucking son.
Yeah. Going and fucking hanging out in Delaware and whatever.
Boy, that
Motherfuckers over
motherfucker, dude.
Vacation somewhere.
How many clones do you think that motherfucker would need, bro? OD every fucking day.
Dude, I don't know, but I saw some stupid shit on Twitter the other day. It was AOC as VP and Kamala Harris as fucking president. What?
Jesus, man, no.
I saw that shit on Twitter. And I said,
Please, God, no.
what in the hell is going on?
Bro.
I put a, you ever seen that movie Varsity Blues?
Yeah.
Where the coach is all pissed off. He's like, stick to the basics. Stick to the basics. That's what I put as a comment.
Oh, man, dude, no.
It's, I don't know, man. Fucking AOC, dude.
No way.
But she's kind of, that fucking girl there, she's kind of weirded out right now. Because people have been kind of talking shit to her here as of late, and then she just kind of shut up.
Well, it had something to do with money, right?
Yeah, it was the bill.
Yeah.
It was the money she was getting.
Yeah.
I think it was the money she was getting for her campaign.
The way she was using it, yeah.
And then shortly after that, she just kind of got quiet. She didn't say shit to nobody. She just, and then now she's over there fucking around. What?
Trying to date Elon.
Fucking Elon, dude.
Oh, man.
Do we have something on Elon in this one or no?
Nah, we'll do it on the next one.
Okay. Fuck. Fucking Elon, dude.
Hey, we can do the whole episode. There's a lot of shit going on over there, bro.
What we got? We got about 6 minutes left.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on over there, dude. But no, dude, God, please, no. Please, God, put your fingers in your ears. Don't hear those fucking people.
Dude, those dudes, but they're going to do whatever they want.
Yeah, you're right, bro. It doesn't matter what the public wants. Up to a certain point. Because when that whole BLM shit, government or the politicians were pandering, bro. So To a certain point, they don't listen to us, but then they do.
But also, this 1.7 is to stop or to prevent a government shutdown.
Fuck it, dude. Let it shut down. What?
Why not?
It's just gonna reopen again.
Exactly, dude. Just
The only one, the only ones. Okay, yeah, the government workers, not the ones in DC.
Fuck them. They just got a raise during the pandemic, bro.
Yeah, but like the ones that do depend on their job, the ones that work at the national parks and shit like that, on the outside.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that suffer. Yeah, because when they shut down, they don't get paid apparently.
Yeah.
Until they reopen, then they fucking just give them a lump sum,
Right.
like back pay or some shit.
Like a severance.
Right. But it doesn't ever shut down. Plus, with the millions of fucking money they make, bro, they don't give a fuck.
Dude, how are they worth so much fucking money, bro? When we talked about something.
Yeah, it's all that fucking, like you just said, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
But that's what I'm saying. We both do very well. We don't have fucking $9 million home fucking on the beach in fucking Martha's Vineyard or fucking south of the Caribbean or
we don't get the same fucking stock options either.
No.
Nowhere near.
But we talked about that too on another episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. We've been on some shit, and I think here in the next episode or two, we're gonna recap on a lot of the shit we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the stuff because we did. I mean, we're barely getting going, but how long have we been doing this now? 8 months, 9 months.
We started in April.
Time off. So April, May, June, July.
I think in total we've taken like 3 months, maybe 4 off.
Yeah.
So, well, not off. We just haven't been able to fucking
couldn't get together, man. Shit happens.
Hey, somebody's got to pay for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Yeah. It's not like we're getting sponsored. Apple, bullshit.
Y'all want our cash app?
They go funny and shit. Dude, let's do that. I'm going to put it on the Twitter.
Hey, what if we open an OnlyFans, bro?
Hell yeah.
I mean, we'll do this shit fucking topless, bro. No shirts. I got some man titties, bro.
Hell yeah. I got white chest and shit. Yeah. Hey, is that tax free?
No. Hey, remember when they were fucking gonna hit them too, bro? I think that's when that 600.
That's when it started.
I remember the memes, bro.
Dude, that's when it started, bro. When, because the OnlyFans, them girls were getting a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All girls. Yeah. Because there was guys too, right?
Yeah.
And all the other genders.
Everybody wants to join in, really, dude.
Yeah. I mean, but there's weird shit, bro. Like, there's some people that are willing to pay money for some weird stuff. Hey, and whatever your flavor, bro, I don't care.
Yeah.
But that right there opened the fucking door, and that's how the government got their fucking hand in that shit.
Well, because, dude, anything that generates money and they're not getting, bro, they're like, hey,
yeah,
we want our...
Said it in another...
They put their hand out and be like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, it's like that kid. What about me? But you said it all the time. Yeah. Anything good, the government's gonna fuck it up.
Ah, dude.
I mean, I've never been on OnlyFans. All I do is hear about it.
The memes, bro. I remember when they started saying that, dude. The fucking memes were all like, these bitches are gonna have to get a real job now.
Yeah, because they hit OnlyFans and then they hit Cash App. No, PayPal. And then Cash App and then everybody else.
Yep.
And then slowly they're pushing this shit for the banks now.
Yep. But it's funny, dude, how they always start with, think about the kids. Pornography. No, bullshit, man.
Bullshit.
You want your cut.
Man.
All of a sudden, that shit matters. When you could look on the internet, you could just type in fucking
whatever,
anything, and you'll get some hits about that, and then somewhere down the line, bro, you'll see it. You're like, what the fuck is this?
They always gotta play the heartstrings that be,
Oh, dude, and not really, dude. People just, I mean, they already know their angle, but they still fucking, they still do it. But I thought that shit was funny, bro.
Fucking OnlyFans, dude. Dude, that's fucking fun.
Just Cash App. We're gonna make a Cash App just for the show, bro. Fuck, bro.
They probably won't let us. They're like, oh, that email's taken. Like, fuck.
Hey, with Gmail, you can have an unlimited amount of accounts of fucking.
Oh, that's right.
Emails, bro.
Huh.
Did you know that?
We can try to start one, dude. Fuck it. See what happens.
I don't know, bro. I wouldn't feel right now.
No, dude.
I wouldn't feel right, bro.
I would. Fuck them. No.
No, dude. No, because then we have to do shit, bro.
Yeah,
it won't be none of this. Hey, we're working.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, they're gonna be like, we're paying, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're getting paid. Fuck. That's crazy.
Hey, yeah. I want you to fucking mow the lawn and videotape it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn. What are you doing? Breathing. Damn. Oh man, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good episode. Like I said, we are getting back into it, and we're gonna go and end this one here, and I think we got some good stuff coming up. So, until next time, we'll holler at y'all later.